Libra, welcome back to Spiritual Influential Tarots. This is your weekly general reading for the last week of May. Please take what resonates with you and allow the other Libra to receive the rest. Libra, this is your past, present, and future. What is the situation with Libra? One significator card, please. Spirit, one significator card. One significator card, it is the Four of Cups. Let's find out your situation, the past, present, and future. Past, your present, or the action that you must take. And your future. Your future card, and one card that I always cross-reference the third card with. Your significator card is starting off with the Four of Cups, followed by the Ten of Swords, followed by the Nine of Cups, followed by the Three of Cups, and cross-referenced by the Three of Wands. I see that there is a lot of thoughts here running through your mind, Libra. Now, and your emotions are running very high here. I want you to think about something. Okay, here we're going to start off with your significator card speaking about, okay, which is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups speaks about, let's per se, you missing out, you know, on opportunities, okay, that you might, you know, be turning down, per se, opportunities, okay? Now, one thing that always stands out to me about the Four of Cups is that, notice he has three cups in front of him, and then one cup from the divine in the back, right? And he doesn't look at it. He's not even paying attention to it. And the reason is because he failed once, he failed twice, he failed 3 times, and he's just like, do I have to do this again, right? And yeah, sometimes we just might have to do things, you know, over again, okay? You know, because you could be just focusing on the negative things that happened in the past, okay? And contemplating it, you know? Contemplating like your move, your next move, okay? And sometimes it's like showing me that you're bored and you're unhappy, okay, because of the past. You know, you're not looking forward. You're not looking at what the divine has planned for you here. You see that? He has another cup for you, okay, you know. And the great thing about it is that the minute that you start to notice what else is out there in the opportunity that could really change your life and help you out for the better, okay? Because, see, I can say that of you paying attention to the past, because here it is being followed from your past, literally in your past, okay? Or should I say the situation, okay? In the past aisle or the situation aisle. And it's showing here you have the Ten of Swords, right? You have the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is, you know, everything is completed. Okay, there's you know, there's no more you know, betrayal, right? It's already been completed. You know, you experience a sense of betrayal in the past, and you know, the backstabbing and anything that happened in your life. Okay, and even this may even indicate in a relationship, you know, but and no matter what it is, whether it was career or a relationship, you know, friendship, loved ones, okay, this, I can tell you that it can be a reminder that we cannot control everything, right? But one thing about it is that it creates space, because this card is also about getting over and healing in a way, because it also creates space for newer opportunities. You know, newer opportunities to emerge. And one thing that I always say is that one thing that a lot of different readers miss out on letting people know is the fingers that he is putting on the bottom, which is a blessed symbol of those who give blessings, like priests, or per se one man who's known universally, which is Yeshua of Nazareth. Okay, and I always say that in any of my readings, that when any of these symbols come up, I have to mention him, because I actually have him here on my chest here, and he's doing the same symbol. This is the Sacred Heart of Yeshua Nazareth, also known as Jesus Christ, but he's doing the same symbol. See the same symbol that he's doing? But he's doing the symbol backwards. He's doing it like this, and it's like he's doing it like this. And the reason he's doing it like that is because since he's been stabbed in the back, he's letting you know, don't worry, I've been stabbed in the back, and it's all completed, but I'm being blessed. And why? Because new opportunities emerge. Okay, and you can see that in the Sacred Heart, Yeshua of Nazareth, or Jesus Christ, is pointing towards the Sacred Heart, and he's like this. And that symbol also is being done by the Hierophant, and so on. Which that is, you know, another blessed card. But this is one of the cards that does it as well, but in reverse. You know, like letting you know, that was the past. Okay, because guess what? In your present, okay, in your present, since you are being given by the Significator card, the divine is blessing you, because here you have, you know, there's a lot of it. You know, you also have, you know, I mean, if you really think about it, this is, you know, you have 2 3s, okay? All right? You have 10 and 9, which is completion and attainment, you know, advancement, you know. And everything here in these cards is thoughts, emotions, okay, and spirituality. All right, but here in your present, you have here the 9 of Cups. Okay, and the 9 of Cups, notice that he is nice and chubby. Okay, he has a very thick outfit on. Okay, because he already, the theory upon the card is that he's already had a feast or a harvest. Okay, and he's about to have another one. All right, so you must get over the past, okay, and move on into your present life, okay? Because when it comes to the 9 of Cups, it's literally all about wishes that are coming true. Wishes, okay, true dreams, okay, are becoming true, okay? They're becoming a reality, all right? Your emotions, okay, is becoming into literally satisfaction and prosperity. It's very important to understand this card, because this is in your present. This is the action that you must take, the way that you should feel about yourself. You should feel fulfillment, because that's what's coming. Okay? Fulfillment, okay? You know, it means that literally you can accomplish anything that you put your mind to. All right? So there shouldn't be anything holding you back. Okay, Libra? And I can say that you are going to be just fine because it is being followed here by my 3 favorite ladies here, which is the 3 of Cups. And this is all about celebration. Celebrating with your family, with your friends, okay, with a loved one, even meeting someone, okay, that is going to maybe make you even happy, okay, in your life, okay. You know, there's gatherings, you're surrounded by good community, okay. You know, this can be a good time, all right, right now, a good time to celebrate, okay, with those who actually deserve to be celebrated with your friends, with your family, okay, with with those that you would like to collaborate with. And this is the outcome. So no matter how you're feeling, okay, remember that this is the outcome of what's going to happen, okay. And you see here, now I can also see, because you are celebrating here, this is what is cross-referencing the 3rd card. I mean, you have the 3 of Cups with the 3 of Wands. And when you here, you are celebrating, okay, in the 3 of Cups. And in the 3 of Wands, right, I want you to notice something, right? Notice that he's holding 1 wand and 2 wands are, basically posted behind him. But what is he doing? You see? He's thinking of traveling. He's thinking of getting out of there. He's thinking of whatever that's going on in his life. He's like, I'm going to have to move on. Okay, I have to take what's going on and move forward, because see there are boats. There are boats all in front of him, and he's thinking, and what did I just say? Anything that you can imagine, you can do, okay? So when it comes to this card, the 3 of Wands is you moving forward, looking at those boats from a distance, saying, you know what? I may be spreading my wings. I may be going abroad, okay? Okay? You may be even, involved in long distance relationship. It could be romance. It could be, something that's coming your way as well. If you want it, okay? It is there, all right? If you're looking for it, you just have to put yourself out there. It's like going out there, okay? Because you're free, you're confident, you're moving forward. These cards are speaking about what happened in the past is no longer in the present. You have celebration in your future, and I highly suggest that you move forward with it, okay? I'll tell you, there's prosperity in your life here. And let's go into your aisle of the Oracle for guidance and wisdom. One angel card, okay, for your angel numbers, and a spiritual message to bring you comfort, okay? I'm telling you, I just love seeing things from a distance. So, what did I just say? Look at this. So, your first card came out. It is from the Oracle card to bring you guidance and wisdom. Speaks about, this is a decimating moon. It says, take time to breathe out. Okay? It's almost exactly just how your significator card. It's just like crossed hands, just, not paying attention to what's right there, okay? Take time to breathe out. And then your second card, it's a full moon in Scorpio, okay? A full moon in Scorpio. And it says here, it's time to release negativity. Something that I just finished saying, right? Just forget about the past. Whatever it was what it was, is what it was, and it is what it is. Let it go, okay? And then here, if you put it together, it's take the time to breathe out, okay? Because it is time to release negativity, okay? Now let's go here into your angel numbers. And your angel is speaking about self-love. Speaks about angel number 676, Prioritize your well-being and cultivate a deep sense of love and compassion for yourself. Okay? Yeah, because the only way that you're going to move forward here is by doing that. And then a spiritual message from the Spirit to bring you comfort. Learn to ride the waves of life. When faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, what is to be gained by depleting your energy and fighting against it? Question. Don't do that to yourself. Okay? So with that being said, Libra, I truly hope that you have enjoyed this reading. And if you have subscribed, I truly appreciate you and say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you have not, then please subscribe, like, share, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss out on any of your upcoming scheduled readings. And lastly, may you forever be blessed with great health, prosperity, and stability in your life, so that the day of tomorrow you can become a bit more spiritually influential. I will see you next Friday, Libra. Take care.